With more from Alberta with a special guest as well, Ryan.
Hey, Jody, thanks very much. Yeah, that's right. When you want to talk hockey in Red Deer, or in central Alberta for that matter, you better talk hockey with a member of the Sutter clan. Brian Sutter, of course, joining us here live this morning. This must be a special morning for you, if for no other reason that you get to revisit your old stomping or your old skating grounds here at the Red Deer Arena.
Yeah, it's great. It's good to be in a rink and good to have cold feet right now. It brings me back to yesterday when I was about 3 years old. So it's good to be here with everybody.
Now, of course, you and 5 other brothers played through the years for the Red Deer Rustlers here as part of your junior hockey career. And of course, 6 of you went on to enjoy National Hockey League careers. But what was it about your time growing up in Viking and then here in Red Deer that prepared you to play for the pros?
Probably everything. From the time we were little kids playing on the slough and playing together and in the yard and going to town and playing hockey once a week and coming and going to Vegreville and playing junior B when you were 13 and 14 and coming here when you were 15, and everything prepared us. Good people prepared you. Work ethic, habits. People ask you that question. It's hard, Ryan, but it's to me it was nothing special to play in the NHL. It seemed hard to get there, but once I got there, it was just a game, and it was meant to be played hard and have fun and be with good people and make sure you didn't let teammates down. And it was a dream for a lot of people, but once you got there, you came home, and I know I had my feet on the ground. I was a farmer. I could never wait to get home and help get the crop in, or cows to pasture, or put up hay, or things like that. So hockey, like I've said before, it's just a small part of our life.
Isn't that a beautiful way to put it? Of course, the big focus of Rogers Hometown Hockey, the grassroots of the game and what it takes to succeed, what drives those who have succeeded in hockey. Brian's brother Daryl knows a little bit about success, having won 2 of the last 3 Stanley Cups with his Los Angeles Kings. Here's a little snippet of what you can expect, a feature on Daryl and his inspiration that'll air this Sunday.
Babies like Chris don't go to families who can't handle it.
They're going to come and tell me they've made a mistake.
Tough time, tough couple of weeks.
Well, not too many dads would have stepped away from that position that he had.
It added a whole new dynamic to our family.
He's definitely one of a kind.
He might say it was a blessing.
I think I'm privileged to know him.
Just our little ray of sunshine.
He's always kind of been my idol.
The challenges he's gone through are nothing compared to what my challenges are today.
That airing this Sunday on Rogers Hometown Hockey. It gets its start 3:30 p.m. West Coast time. Your nephew, Chris, what an inspiration, I would imagine, not just for your brother, but for the entire family.
Yes, absolutely. He's a special young man. And Chris, he tells everybody, Uncle Brian's not just my uncle, he's my partner and best friend. And like Daryl, so yeah, that'll be neat for everybody to see on Sunday. And Chris is a special guy, and Daryl and Wanda have obviously been awesome parents, but they're great role models to making a situation what it is an unbelievable one.
Brian, we've just got about 30 seconds left, but I know that so many hockey families, no doubt watching breakfast television right now, looking to a guy like yourself, a winner of the Jack Adams Trophy, as the best coach in the National Hockey League, one who's had his sweater retired by the St. Louis Blues. Is there any universal advice that you give a young hockey player or hockey parents who are hoping to see their young one, their young boy or girl, really get a grasp of the game?
I think the most important thing is let them to come to the rink, impress on them to come to the rink and enjoy themselves, and to get them to push themselves, to be a good friend and a good teammate, and just let them play the game. Let it play it out. It's not the end all to everything in playing in the National Hockey League. It's a dream. That's what it is. But hockey is a good stepping stone to what you're going to do in life and what kind of person you're going to become. And don't let your life live through your child or what you didn't get, maybe, and don't be bitter towards it. Be proud of it and be an important part and a role model for them.
Wise words. Our thanks to you for joining us this morning here. Brian Sutter live from the Red Deer Arena. And we can't let it go without saying, Riaz and Jody, that both of us are loving that Buzz Lightyear outfit, Riaz. We wanted to dress up, but we knew we couldn't compete.
Well, yeah, nobody can compete with this.
Thank you very much.
It's a good team. Blanche McDonald made it come to life, and gentlemen, can't wait for this Sunday. Going to be some great action with the Canadiens. So great stories there too from former coach Brian Sutter.
Always to be found on Rogers Hometown Hockey, 3:30 right here on City on Sunday.